Yeah, dog. Thomas G here once again with another cryptocurrency video for you guys. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. For damn sure, I'm not a professional. This is cryptocurrency. You could lose it all. Don't ever allow an influencer on any social media platform out there to influence you when it comes to crypto. Did I say you can lose it all? That's pretty much why. Uh, Today, you're going to see me buy some more oil token, play the Petroleum land game. I did the research on them and I was doing a live stream. I'm like, I got to do it. I was like, who's following them? I was like, oh, a buddy of mine, Bartertown's following them. And I'm like, Andre's following them. So, that's the co-founder and architect of Sonic Labs. He talks about how he technically cannot shill projects, but he's following them. He's keeping a close eye. I love play to earn games. This is going to be the first. It's a ghostly town. It's emerging from dust. The biggest 3D play to earn on Sonic Labs. So I had to get on it. You have to buy the token to play in game. The link will be in the description because it's going to look like this, right? You register your name. I'll put the link in the description of the video, right? You want to get the contract, from Dex Tools or Dex Screener. Definitely you can find it at the #1 spot right now. You want to make sure you got the right contract address. I'll put that in the description as well. The contract address. You guys can check it out. You can only buy it on Shadow. So I have like what 454 S tokens. I'm gonna buy 420 S tokens worth of oil. So I'm gonna buy 114.13 oil right now. And as you guys saw on Dex Screener, market cap's like 1.5 mil. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. It's play to earn, right? So you gotta watch the tutorial on how this is done. Okay, you have to watch that. So these tabs here, homepage, dashboard, links. I'll put my referral link so you can join as well. And then how it works is gonna lead you here, and you're gonna be able to get the entire tutorial. You have to read all this, right? Once you go through this all, you're gonna understand that you need to buy a plot, right? When you buy a plot, you're gonna be able to buy a plot with S token, and the oil token is gonna be something that you can use in game. So here are your plots. They're different prices. I bought this one for like 80 Sonic tokens, and we'll go to my dashboard now, right? You buy your plots, and then you can start buying your oil pumps. It tells you like how much each one earns, like a standard versus an enhanced. Going to cost you more, and how you distribute them on your land. So I'm gonna go buy some more additional pumps for my land, right? I bought this plot right here. So I spent 80 Sonic for this bad boy. You can buy more plots, but this is the one I bought so far. And right now, let's take a look here. I bought a tower, right? You can read about what a tower does. But I bought the golden one, the golden pump, cost 50 oil, durability 2 days. Rewards per day is 27.25. C oil, daily ROI is 54.50%. Total ROI is 109%. So you can see your rewards building up here. You can store them to use the rewards you make to continue to buy more pumps. You can see this is like the lower end pump here. Durability is 4 days, 28.75%. Total ROI is 115%. So I'm just going to spend the money, the oil that I just bought using Shadow. We bought with 420 S tokens. I'm going to go buy more. So you simply just come here, you click the edit button, and it allows you like to place wherever you want the pump to go. You got to basically come down here to the bottom section, and then you can see here, like I want to get the most golden oil pumps, but the Derrick Tower, like I have the Derrick Tower with that's 20 oil. They have one that's 50 oil. So I need to read more on like what that does. And you can just click on it, it tells you what the towers do. And it does like a 5% oil production boost, cost 20 oil. Limit per plot 3. You can only have 3 per plot, but it does boost your oil production, right? So that's where that comes in. So obviously I want to have like the best You know, I want to get a second golden oil pump. I'm gonna buy that one right now. When you select it, it'll pop up right here, and then I'm just gonna place it just right next to this one, and this tab will pop up. I can pay the 50 sol on my wallet, purchase it, and then bada bing, bada boom, it's there. Um, and I do want to get that tower for the boost. Like play to earn, you want to pump the most. You know, if you've ever played these games, you want to pump the most as you possibly can, and compound to like expand. Like you're gonna want these. You're gonna want like 10 of these pumps, golden, and a bunch of these black ones. But like, if you can afford to go big, go big. If you can afford to do that, do it. That's why I'm gonna get the 50 oil worth of towers. Like they have like these decorations. These are nothing. Like you don't need the decorations. But this right here, this tower, I'm gonna piece that bad boy up, and I'm just gonna place it here. Right? I don't think it matters where you place them, but I'll have 20 soul left, and I want to spend all my 20 soul oil left to spend, just so that I can get my production up. I will get like another. Like here's the thing, like I can get another regular one and increase my production, or I can hold off and keep the 23 and wait to these like established rewards, and then go from there. Because you could store your pump rewards and reuse them like the compound, or you can refine your pump rewards. You got to read what that does. Like you can go store them and like earn and do all these different types of things. For example, like if you go into how it works, like once you get to that point where you're pumping your oil, remember it's play to earn. You want to earn oil, and this oil is the main token of petroleum, right? It's used to buy pumps and other items in the game. Oil is tradable currency. You can buy it on the dashboard app using buy or sell oil. And I showed you how to do that on Shadow, right? Um, but like when you earn your oil, there's a sea oil that at some point should be tradable, I believe. But the point is to make money, right? So I have this boosted reward 5% you just saw me buy. We've done that. So pumps reward you with coil, like sea oil. To claim these rewards, you have two choices: refine or store. Refine directly sends the rewards from the pump or the plot to the refinery. Your coil will be locked for a certain amount of time during refinement. The longer you let your coil refine, the less you'll pay in fees. Okay, so there's a lot to it, like maintenance. Store rewards allows you to use coil in a game to buy new items, pumps, or repair existing pumps. So you're gonna have to repair and upgrade. So it's like compounding. It talks about find your storage management in the orange truck. It allows you to send your stored coil to the refinery. Okay, so if you send it to the refinery, right, it'll store it there. So that's the interesting thing. Like what, like I want to compound my stuff. Like if you come here, you click here, and anything you've earned, you would click max, and it goes to the refinery. That's if you wanted to go there. So the refinery is this place here, locked, 0.1 days. You know, all the stats here. I haven't got there yet. Claim state one reward, so ratio, all this. So I have to figure out like what I'm doing exactly. Like you can go into advanced mode and see something a little bit different, right? I'm thinking like the best I can possibly do to get ahead is just pump as much as I can. Right? I'm doing that at this point, but it's gonna be a learning curve. I need to learn like, what is it that I'm doing? Derek Tower, booster rewards, documentation. I don't need to see any of that. And if we go back to like the home page, there's other areas too where you can come and like, for example, a laboratory, a refinery upgrade would cost me 100 oil or 100 sea oil. Plot production boost. So upgrade your oil production rate, levels 1, 2, and 3. Right? Pump clog upgrade. So it's gonna, the more you can put together the quicker you're going to produce. And then there's like coming soon, Petrobank, TV 132,000 in TVL so far. So this is where you can like, I guess you can stake your oil, right? For security reasons, there's a 10-minute cooldown period after each deposit. So your oil becomes staked oil. So I'll do update videos on this. You know, if I were to go buy any other plots or how the production's doing. But typically you can come see like how you're doing by just coming and looking at plot rewards. Then you can see 60.687 coil per day is what I will make with the current setup, right? I might just want to add the other one and buy it because I want to mass produce right now, right? But I also want to get another one of them right here. So I'm kind of like in a position where I'm like, should I just go, you know, buy more? And yeah, I could buy a little bit more oil just to have and be like, you know, only 20 away from another golden um pump, which produces the most. But I need to figure out like how I'm going to spend the rewards as they come in, you know, as they come in. Because right now, plot production boosters, where does it show me? Easy pump management, status working. So this is you can see the status here. So I need that oil I just bought just in case I need some upgrades and all that good stuff. Right? So I'm gonna hold on to that for now. Let me see the dashboard. Yeah, see all this dashboard stuff. So this is definitely a learning curve. Like I'm figuring out what you're doing here. Under construction, that's not available yet. The gas station. This would take your oil, like you said, to the refinery to store it. Where does it show? Like I want to see like in real time how much I've earned because I got a plus 30 coil per block now bonus. Plot boost. Because at the plot that I bought, like if I go back and let's go like as if you were shopping for a plot, right? You can click over here and you can buy a plot. Buy like let's say buy a new plot. So the most expensive one is 800S and it's got a plus 90% boost. So I started off with the mountain. The island's a plus 45, right? Total minted 50, total minted 134. Total minted 186, total minted, 1,300, 1,398, right? It takes S tokens to buy those. But I bought this one. Like maybe at some point I'll buy the most expensive one. But I need to learn what I'm doing first. I need to earn in the game because the more like you expand and the more of these, like once I have like 50 of these bad boys, you know what I'm saying? Then it's gonna be on like Donkey Kong. Then I'm like, all right, I don't know what the petro gems are. I'm earning these petro gems. I don't know what they're for. I really don't. Like I could come look to see how it works, but I want to know where I see my earned, what I've earned so far. I'm pretty sure there's a way to see it. Uh, I'm gonna have to take a look into that. Right, previous page. The tutorial is very, very like short, sweet. Storage management. So story rewards allows you to use coil. Story rewards allows you to use coil in game to buy new items. Pumps, repairs existing pumps, upgrade pumps. It's like compounding rewards. Find your storage management in the orange truck to send your stored coil to the refiner. Okay, so I do have to use this truck, right? And let me refresh it because right now, like, I guess at this point I haven't earned anything. But when I do, I gotta come here and then send it and click max balance to send it to the refinery so that I can start doing upgrades. So that's the important thing. So I just figured that out on the spot because I'm very, very new. Like just bought these before I made a video. So once these start to earn, now I know 60.687 per day. I think it's probably going to reward me probably by the hour. So if I were to look at that by the hour, 24 divided by 60. I'm earning like 0.4 C coil per hour at this rate. All right. So this, every when I wake up, I could send it here, and then I'll be able to use it, and then I can go, okay, let's go shopping, and add another one of these bad boys, right? Like this one's only 5. It just probably doesn't produce diddly squat. Yeah, I need to get. You know what I need to do? I just need to keep buying these. Like keep adding. Like I can add 3 of these. I can add 1 of these. Like right now, I can afford to add this. Like this one for a boost, right? This one has a 5% boost, and it'll help, right? The more you can get right away, it'll help. Then compound later. So I'm gonna do that. I'm actually gonna do that. I decided that right now. I'm gonna buy this one that I can get here, and I'm gonna buy this here since I have the oil. It's only gonna be 30. So I'm gonna buy this, add another one because I want to mass produce, right? Buy that. It's gonna cost me 20, and then buy another tower because I can buy up to 3 each for the boost. So that's interesting. It's like it's compounding your boost rewards for basically to mass produce so that I can quickly buy the other stuff. So I can't afford this, but I can come here and buy another tower, and I'll just put it on the other side, like parallel to the other one, just cause. And oh no, I don't have enough after that. Okay, so I have to wait for that one. That's okay. That's okay. But at least I got another oil pump going. So links in the description, guys. Follow him on X. Use the referral link. Start, your plots. Play to earn. The whole idea is to produce. Earn profit. If the token goes up, because it gets adopted, then people start playing it like crazy. Then you earn more. So, could turn out the first one on Sonic to have a big boom. We shall see. Till next time, we'll do it again. Yeah, dog.